League was 2008, a season their fans would rather forget. They ended that campaign with just 11 points. Here come the lineups then. Millwall with 2 changes from that goalless draw away to West Brom a fortnight ago. Top scorer Duncan Watmore returns to the starting 11, as does Joe Bryan, Femi Aziz and Danny McNamara dropping to the substitutes bench. 4-2-3-1 for manager Neil Harris. Watmore with an impressive 5 goals already this season, 5 in 6 in the league. Nobody got more than 8 goals in the whole of last season for Millwall. Derby County make 1 change from the 2-0 home win over Queen's Park Rangers 2 weeks ago. Club captain Nathaniel Mendes-Lang drops to the substitutes bench, and that hands the start to Corey Blackett-Taylor. Summer signing from Ipswich Town, Caden Jackson, leads the way for goals in this lineup. He has 3. And they can welcome Ben Osborne, Callum Elder and Sonny Bradley. Sonny Bradley still out injured, but certainly Elder and Osborne back into the equation again and on the bench. Championship fixture that has a Premier League referee today, Stuart Atwell, the man in charge, assisted today by Mark Perry and Mark Scholes, our 4th official, Carl Brook. Aaron Cashin, Academy product, centre-back, captains Derby today. There's Neil Harris, who stands at the top of the all-time Millwall goal scorers, 138. Finished his career 27 ahead of Teddy Sheringham, who was another legend in these parts, wearing the colours of Millwall. Harris returned for a second spell in charge of Millwall last February. He actually managed in all 3 EFL divisions last season. In charge also of Cardiff and Gillingham. So we're just about set then. It will be Derby County to kick us off. One glaring fact as far as Millwall are concerned early into this championship season is how much they've stiffened the team up defensively. They conceded 7 goals in their opening 2 matches, which certainly did not bode well. But since then, they've conceded only 4 in the last 7 in the championship. And restricted high-flying West Bromwich Albion to just 3 attempts on target a fortnight ago at the Hawthorns, the match that finished goalless. Ball has travelled out of play, so it will be a throw here to Millwall. Ryan Leonard to take. Joe Bryan. Cooper happy to go back to the Danish goalkeeper, Lucas Jensen. George Saville, who's been away with Northern Ireland in the international break. And a very successful Northern Ireland team in midweek when they thrashed Bulgaria 5-0 in Belfast. Derby coming forward with a bit of menace here. No end product though. And it was a promising travel deep into the Millwall penalty area here by Corey Blackett-Taylor. Just unable to find any quality in the final ball. Paul Warne in the cap. Found it difficult in his managerial career to keep teams up in the Championship. Remember, he was up and down in his time with Millwall, with Rotherham rather. But he has managed promotion in all 4 full seasons, and he's been managing in League One. Derby just looking to consolidate in the second tier this season. Will come under pressure from a number of long throws from Millwall. It's very much a part of their game plan. Ryan Leonard just waiting for players to position themselves. Gets good distance on that. Hooked away by Caden Jackson. 3,000 Derby fans in that away end. Joe Bryan will take the Millwall throw. Made over 40 Premier League appearances in his time at Fulham. And the first corner of the game is well won by Romain Essa. George Saville will take this corner kick. Saville in his 4th spell at Millwall, including a couple of loans. Deliberately played outside the box, and that attempted goal almost turned into a pass, but Saville was offside. Smiling Ryan Leonard, thinking of what might have been. Didn't begin to time the volley. Swedish goalkeeper for Derby in the head protection, Jakob Widell Zetterstrom, arrived in the summer to Derby County from Djurgårdens. Strong challenge from Forsyth, really decisive from Craig Forsyth. Kate Jackson's ball in, it's too high for the lurking Marcus Harness. Harness again. Now Ryan Nyambe. Neil Harris said he was absolutely delighted with the game plan at West Bromwich Albion before the international break in that 0-0 draw, carried out to perfection. Joe Bryan making sure there's no possibility of Nyambe getting onto the Jackson pass. Given they've lost all 4 games, Paul Warne will want his Derby side to start well here. Millwall will feel they'll be looking to capitalise on what they will perceive as Derby's lack of confidence away from home. Paul Warne said he's not been disappointed with the defeats they've had on the road. Says they played quite well in a number of those matches without getting a result. Can be fine margins. Honeyman won't get to the Leonard pass. It's gone out for a Derby throw. Long-serving Craig Forsyth. Close to 12 years player on the ball here now with Derby. Millwall break up the play nicely. Saville coming under pressure though. Illegal pressure, says referee Stuart Atwell. He couldn't have been closer to that. Ryan Leonard will survey the scene here and drop it short to Denore. Denore never looked likely to get onto that pass, and there's a good counter-attack on here for Derby. This is Blackett-Taylor. Just showed enough of that to Joe Bryan, who covered well from left back. But Derby had their first corner. Dutch midfielder Kenzo Goodmine, summer signing from AZ Alkmaar, will take this Derby corner. Started well in English football, Goodmine. Already got 2 goals to his name. His corner met firmly by the head of Japhet Tanganga, and a free kick awarded to Millwall. Rather disruptive season last time around for Millwall. They had 3 separate managers. Started the season under Gary Rowett, and then Joe Edwards came in. He didn't last long before Neil Harris returned in February. Nyambe with the throw. Caps for Namibia, number 24 for Derby back in the day. He was actually born in that African country before he moved to England at the age of 10. Came up through the ranks at Blackburn Rovers, Ryan Nyambe. Foul by Caden Jackson on Bryan. Jackson, who can play down the middle, but has started on the right of the Derby attack today. Jerry Yates is the central striker in Paul Warne's game plan today. Joe Bryan with the free kick. The referee will delay it because there's a rugby match going on for a moment or two involving Tanganga. Quite a high line being held initially, at least, by Derby. Drops for Honeyman, who's offside. This is a promising player we're looking at, 19-year-old Romain Essa. through the ranks at Millwall. He's got 3 goals already this season, a couple in the league. Keep an eye out for him today. Strong challenge by Cashin. Millwall emerge with possession. Bryan. Here's Watmore. Millwall very quickly about the free kick. Here's George Saville. Leonard offering the width. Here is Ryan Leonard. Honeyman wanting the pass. And Honeyman offside. Disappointing end to that Millwall attack. Forward by Essa. There's no pressure though here on Nelson. Nyambi. Cashin. Rather theatrical dive there from Blackett-Taylor. This is Honeyman. Stings the hands of the Derby County goalkeeper. It's rather straight at Woodell Zetterstrom here. And a good offer from Honeyman. Got plenty behind the shot. Good height. Comfortable save, really. At the expense of a Millwall corner, which Joe Bryan will take. No pressure on Cashin to clear. Here's Leonard. That's too long, even for the pacey Watmore. Hand of apology from Ryan Leonard. He's now got blood on his face, so that will need tidying up. So Millwall will restart the game without their right back. Like cutmen in the corner of a boxing match. And the Millwall staff treat Ryan Leonard. I wonder if we can clear up where he picked up this. Must have been in that collision with Blackett-Taylor. Here's Nyambi. Cashin. Forsyth. Derby will hope to profit in the absence of Leonard, still flat on his back on this near touchline, having that cut to his eye dealt with. Harness just couldn't get that under his spell. Millwall goalkeeper Jensen, first season here at the Den. The Dane signed last summer from Lincoln after 4 years at Burnley. Didn't make a senior appearance in his time there. Adams. Nelson. Nyambe. Jackson calling for the pass inside. Nyambe decides to hold on to possession. This is cross from Goodmine. It's the kind of ball that Jerry Yates will be looking for today. It's pretty well defended by Millwall in the end. But thumbs up from Yates to Goodmine's delivery here. Dutchman whipped his right foot really well into that cross. And Yates wasn't too far away from profiting. It's an even opening 18 minutes here. Just the one save from Millwall's effort from George Honeyman. Forsyth. Ball had arced out of play. It'll be a throw here to Millwall. Millwall are a little light at the moment in terms of attacking players, as Ryan Leonard, wearing the head bandage, returns to take this throw. Yes, Millwall without Middlesbrough loanee Josh Coburn and Tom Bradshaw. Macaulay Langstaff is leading the attack today. Millwall asking for a free kick. Derby rather make a mess of that and concede a cheap corner. But they felt Essa was fouled here. Commits defenders. I have to say Stuart Atwell was perfectly positioned and said no to the claims for a free kick, but it will be a Millwall corner. Saville to take. The only corner he's had so far, he played deliberately outside of the box for that miscued Leonard volley, so it might be one rather closer to goal this time from Saville. There's a free header in there. And Derby certainly don't want to be giving Jake Cooper the amount of space he found there. Here's Watmore. Honeyman. Nyambe, an important foot in there as far as Derby were concerned. Here's Forsyth. Blackett-Taylor. Adams giving the ball away very cheaply there. Harness. What more? Lovely pass to Langstaff. Hits the post. Macaulay Langstaff. Millwall cutting deep into that Derby County defence there. Harness closely policed, but Macaulay Langstaff so close to the opening goal. Prolific goal scorer in League Two with Notts County last season when he got 28 league goals. Played in beautifully by Watmore, controlled it well, goalkeeper came out and spread himself and did it enough really to make sure it was only onto the post and not into the back of the net. It's done well. Good spell here for Derby. Bryan, for Millwall I should say. Derby looking to plug the gaps again. Saville. Lennon. Watmore doing well under pressure. Tries to set up the Honeyman shot. And Stuart Atwell says that's a free kick. It's a poor challenge by Goodmine. He might live to regret that. Kenzo Goodmine. It's a lazy right leg thrust out, enough to take Honeyman to ground. And now Neil Harris's Millwall looking at a very inviting position. Looks like George Honeyman fancies it. Saville and Bryan alongside him. George Honeyman with one goal so far this season. Another of the current Millwall players that's played in the Premier League in the past. With his first club, Sunderland. Played 6 times in the Premier League in his time on Wearside. George Honeyman. And stares at a really inviting target. And that's routine for Jakob Widell-Zetterstrom. Barely had to move a muscle there, the Swedish goalkeeper. Goodmine will take the Derby free kick. His father was a professional footballer, Kenneth. Both he and son played for AZ Alkmaar. Here's Harness. Whistle's already gone in favour of Millwall. Millwall's 13th place finish, although Neil Harris wasn't in charge for the whole of last season, saw them finish as third lowest scorers. They managed only 45 in their 46 league games, and only 5 clubs conceded fewer than Millwall's 55, so there weren't many goals around, either for or against, in Millwall's last championship season. Here's Honeyman. Tanganga, former Tottenham player. It's a poor challenge by Goodmine. Just a little over-eager, the Dutch midfielder for Derby at the moment. Comfortable take for the goalkeeper. It's catching practice. It's well read by Joe Bryan. Langstaff. Has to settle for the corner, Macaulay Langstaff. Another George Saville corner. Again, he tries that one to the edge of the penalty area. Once again, it doesn't work out for Millwall. Honeyman. Benore finding Honeyman. It's well defended by Ryan Nyambe. It was just caught there by Saville's lunge. And may well need some attention here, Nyambe. Covered the situation well in the end, the full-back. Decent ball in from Honeyman. Derby only beginning to get players back from injury. Paul Warne want another here. He's got Callum Elder, a full-back, but he's a left-back. Back on the bench today. And Ben Osborne as well, midfielder. He's returned to the squad and also amongst the substitutes. This is where Nyambe picked up his problem. I think he actually injured himself, just a little twist even before the collision came with Saville. It's almost as if his foot got slightly planted in the turf and he just felt a twist around the back of his right knee. Just take another look at it. Yeah, that's already painful even before Saville begins to make any sort of contact with Nyambe. And that's going to be the end for Ryan Nyambe. Kane Wilson is the direct replacement in that right-back position. Just sticking his bib back on for the moment. But the early signs were that it might be a lasting issue here for Nyambe. I wonder if Derby will take a risk with him here. He certainly doesn't look anything close to being mobile. Just trying to see if he's got any movement at all there, Nyambe, but I don't think they'll probably want to take any risks. So Kane Wilson will arrive into this championship game in the 33rd minute, replacing the unfortunate Ryan Nyambe. Wilson in his second season with Derby, formerly with Bristol City, came up through the ranks originally at West Bromwich Albion. Drops in at right back.
And coming out number 2, Kane Wilson.
Change of corner kick taker. George Saville off the duties. Joe Bryan will swing this one in. Goalkeeper at full stretch there. Got a strong hand on it. Here's Watmore. Away, but only partially by Goodmine. No end product for Romain Essa. Looking for his 4th goal of the season. Millwall Academy product, has Ivorian descent. Derby have conceded 9 goals in total in their 4 away championship defeats so far this season. Managed just 3 goals. They have been very impressive at home, and that's been absolutely crucial to keeping them above the bottom 3. All 12 of Derby's points so far this campaign have come at home. Wilson. Jackson unable to take hold of the pass. A little overhit, I thought, by Wilson. Tanganga. Adams. Looking for the run of Harness. Bryan. Tanganga. Played nearly 30 times in the Premier League in his time at Spurs. Tafit Tanganga. Wilson, nice stroke of the shoulder to get away from Watmore. Corner. Actually, a foul is being given against a surprise Joe Bryan. But Kane Wilson had real momentum here, the substitute. Bryan claiming he got something of the ball. Assistant referee disagreed. A yellow card for his protestations from the Millwall left back. Kenzo Goodmine stands over this Derby free kick. Been a quiet game so far for number 10, Jerry Yates. Had little to no service so far. Six Derby players inside that Millwall penalty area. Good cross from Goodmine. Goalkeeper stays at home. Ball very deep inside the 6-yard area. Just wondered for a moment why Jensen, the goalkeeper, wasn't coming to claim that. Plenty of pressure on the defenders in front of him. Here's Jackson. Cleared by Tanganga. Jeffrey Tanganga just making sure he cleared that. Might have travelled through to Jensen. Here's Watmore, space to turn into. Macaulay Langstaff. Honeyman. Flick on from Watmore. Leonard just hoping it was going to fall his way at the far post. Collision involving Nelson and Leonard. Referee sees nothing in that. Zetterstrom able to make the save without too much difficulty. Harness, nice reception of the ball there. It's miscontrolled by Curtis Nelson. Here's Blackett-Taylor, taken on by Yates. Millwall trying to get back into shape, and Jerry Yates misses the target by a good distance. Still looking for his first goal of the season. Number 10, Jerry Yates, on loan to Derby this season from Swansea City. Disappointing effort, having found the space. Wilson has been heavily involved since he came on at right back. Good checking back by Watmore, appreciated by the Millwall fans. Tidily done by Saville. Good challenge on Romain Essa by Forsyth, who tracked all the way from that far side to stay with Romain Essa. Honeyman. Essa, Langstaff. Support in behind from Honeyman. Millwall players gather in the middle, but there won't be any cross. That was down to the alert challenge from the Derby County captain, Aaron Cashin. Honeyman looking lively. Good defending from Cashin. Into the last 3 minutes of normal time at the end of this first half. First half, a few goal-scoring opportunities. Honeyman on corner kick duty now for Millwall. not happy with the challenge. Jake Cooper, who felt the attentions of the opponent there. Curtis Nelson it was who puts plenty there on Jake Cooper. I think he had eyes for the ball. It was Caden Jackson actually who came in and caught Cooper. And Stuart Atwell has given the free kick. Cooper, tough as teak, didn't stay down for long, makes his way towards that Derby penalty area. And Joe Bryan will settle over the Millwall free kick. Cooper's header on. And Derby free kick this time. Definite push by Cooper. Long-serving Millwall defender, 8th season now with the club. Well over 300 appearances to his name. Be a few minutes to be added on by Stuart Atwell, the referee, at the end of this first half. It's quite a lengthy injury treatment for Ryan Nyambi. Had that delay for the eye problem for Ryan Leonard as well. Japhet Tanganga. Loose from Wilson. So we're into a minimum of 3 additional minutes. Carl Brook with the board, the 4th official. Forward by Essa, looking for Leonard. Cashin doing well again. Essa's cross, Zetterstrom read that well. Eyes firmly on the ball there, the Swedish goalkeeper. Good early release too for Kane Wilson. Good strong run here from the fullback. Can he win the corner? The answer is in the affirmative. Derby looking to finish the half on a high. There haven't been much of a goal threat at all, the away side so far. Neither is the home team, in truth. Just had that one close shave on the Derby goal in this first half. Good mind with the corner. It drops kindly here for Langstaff. He's a little bit isolated. Wilson. Nelson unable to get on to the Goodmine pass. And the half-time whistle of Stuart Atwell is imminent. The 3 additional stoppage time minutes are up. Nothing to separate Millwall or Derby County at half-time at the New Den. Closest we came to a goal, Macaulay Langstaff hitting the Derby County post. Derby with 40 defeats out of 4 away league games so far this season would probably take a point before kick-off. They've got one at the moment. Half-time here, 0-0. Jerry Yates will be looking for more service in the second half. They've been rather on the fringe of the game, those two. And both sides need to do more in the final third to break the deadlock. No additional substitutions to the one I mentioned made by Derby in the first half. And it will be Millwall to get the second half underway. Millwall's only 2 wins in their first 9 championship matches have arrived here. But they've already lost twice at home in the championship this season, Neil Harris's side. As I mentioned in first half commentary, all 12 of Derby's points so far have come at home. Derby, for the record, are unbeaten in their last 3 league visits here, winning 2 of those. Here's Yates, feeds the run of Harness. Space now for Blackett-Taylor. Down he goes, Stuart Atwell. Signalled offside. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if Blackett-Taylor wasn't offside, that would have been given as a penalty. It just looked for a split second as if Stuart Atwell was going to point to the spot here. Flag went up for the assistant on the far side. It was a close call against Blackett-Taylor. And it certainly, I think, would have been a penalty. There was definitely contact from Saville. Neil Harris breathing a sigh of relief there, I think. It's a foul by Forsyth. Too tight on Essa. Honeyman and Saville deciding how they should go about this set piece. Just drop this beyond the penalty spot. Honeyman, that was looking for, was rather shallow. This is Joe Bryan. Comfortably away by Curtis Nelson. Essa doing well to earn Millwall the second half's first corner. That will bring Jake Cooper forward and Japhet Tanganga. Saville with the corner kick. Driven back in by Casper Denore, but it was good defending by Derby. Denore, Watmore, nice turn into space. Duncan Watmore. Couldn't quite pick out Romain Essa. Yates, policed by Tanganga, who looks aghast at Stuart Attle's decision of a free kick. Tanganga was sure he made a clean challenge there. Derby in no hurry over the free kick. Adams. Woodvine. Cashin. Lovely run inside the fullback there by Blackie Taylor, and what a horrible finish. Well, it was Romain Essa who got caught sleeping there. Derby got beyond him with ease here. Blackie Taylor should make more of this situation. That was the earlier call for offside. Look, that does not look offside to me. And I think if we'd had VAR, which we don't have in the Championship, Derby could have been well looking at a penalty. Can count themselves hard done to there, Derby County. Blackie Taylor showing good strength up against Tanganga. Cashin losing out here to Langstaff. Macaulay Langstaff, big save from Zetterstrom. Fine save from the Swedish goalkeeper to deny Macaulay Langstaff, who did very well to hold off the Derby County captain Cashin here. And stretched the goalkeeper into a really good stop. Twice Langstaff has been close now to breaking the deadlock. Joe Bryan will take the Millwall corner. Drops here for Honeyman. Good looking cross. Derby defend it well initially. Caden Jackson completes the clearance. Donore. And sportingly put out of play by Joe Bryan, with Kenzo Goodmine having picked up a knock in that bout of Derby defending. Kenzo Goodmine was asked in the build-up to this match how he's coping with the change of culture, change of footballing philosophies, having moved from the Netherlands to the English second tier, and he says he's learning quickly, enjoying it. He's made a good start. A couple of goals. Langstaff opens the play out nicely here for Joe Bryan. Essa running out of pitch. Certainly not overawed, the 19-year-old playing at this level. Always looking to commit defenders. No way forward for Harness. Denore, Honeyman, Leonard. Ryan Leonard sizing up this long throw. Jake Cooper and Japhet Tanganga lucky to get on the end of this Leonard throw. Denore back out with Leonard. Another Millwall throw. Leonard dropping this one in short to Watmore. Millwall fans trying to lift the noise inside the arena. It's all a little bit flat. As far as the home side are concerned, Derby will be much the happier of the two with the current situation. Langstaff. Essa. Can't find the space he craved, and out come Derby. Counter-attack on, led by Corey Blackett-Taylor. Leonard desperately trying to get back at him. Still with Blackett-Taylor. Corner. Just looking for some sort of contact there, Blackett-Taylor. He knew he was running out of angle and running out of a bit of steam here. He was just hoping he was going to be caught for what Derby thought might be a possible penalty. Certainly nothing of the kind, but that's what he's looking for here, Blackett-Taylor. He's run out of juice, but he gets the corner. Kenzo Budvine to take. Right in front of the 3,000 travelling Derby supporters. Honeyman. Harnessed as well to halt any Millwall progress. Neil Harris just urging one or two of his replacements to warm up. Won't be long before we see more substitutions on both sides, I suspect. Nelson with time to go back here to Zetterstrom. Honeyman. Free kick given against Ebu Adams. Just wonder whether Stuart Atwell looked at an earlier challenge from Adams, but he certainly didn't like the second one, and it was a foul. And the Gambian international, Ebu Adams, invites pressure here. Second half of last season, he was on loan from Cardiff to Derby County. Ebu Adams made the move permanent in the summer. Honeyman had a similar position in the first half, which he disappointed with. I wonder if they're going to trust the left foot of Joe Bryan here. He is capable, Bryan, of whipping his left foot into this, and from this angle can go either side of the goalkeeper. And that's what Zetterström, the Swedish keeper, can't be sure of here. Looks like the left-footed Brian. High and not very handsome. Be disappointed with that, the full-back. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang is being given the call here, the Derby County club captain. It's really poor ball out from Zetterström. Don't know what he was thinking about there, the goalkeeper. Almost an hour gone. And Ben Osborne and Mendes-Lang coming on shortly for Derby. Stabbed forward by Watmore into good space for Essa. Cashin just making sure he gets that out of harm's way. Millwall certainly looking the more likely to make the breakthrough. George Honeyman will take this corner kick. Millwall looking for a push on Saville. Referee Stuart Atwell not interested in that claim. And has given Derby eventually a free kick. Collision involving Saville. I don't think it was George Saville in the end. Certainly Harness was involved for Derby in the initial challenge. Here comes that double substitution. Corey Blackett-Taylor is going to be replaced by Nathaniel Mendes-Lang, who had his best season for league goals last season, got 9. He's still awaiting his first this campaign. And Ben Osborne is being drafted into the Derby County midfield. Having come back from injury, he's going to replace Kenzo Budwein. Straight swap in the engine room here for Paul Ward and Derby. Jackson. Mendes-Lang, first run at Leonard. Defender equal to the task. Craig Forsyth with the Derby County throw. Game just needing somebody to get their foot on the ball and make some sense of it, really. It's scrappy. Leonard. Lots of turnover of possession here. Watmore skips away from Wilson. Can't get beyond Nelson. Brian. Donore. Honeyman looking on his heels a little bit, unable to gather the Casper Donore pass. Millwall change. Femi Aziz coming on to replace Millwall's top scorer so far this season. Something of a surprise maybe. See what more go off. 5 goals in 6 league appearances this season. It's a midfielder replacing him, Femi Aziz. First season here at Millwall after joining from Reading. Mendislang. Got that pass all wrong. Langstaff. Adams leads this Derby County counter-attack. Nothing much to his right. Eventually Kane Wilson joins up. 3 waiting in Derby County colours for the cross. They'll have to wait. Oh, I was going to say I'm going to have to wait for the corner. Derby do have this corner kick, although the assistant referee appeared to flag for a goal kick. And I do believe Stuart Atwell has overruled his assistant there. Well, we're going to have the goal kick in the end. Derby left disappointed. There was a little bit of a chat there to decide whether it would be a corner or a goal kick. Latter, the eventual outcome. Aziz. Good challenge from Wilson. Into the final quarter of the match. Cooper getting the better there of Yates. Donore. Saville. Good work from Osborne, free kick, well earned by the substitute Ben Osborne, read that situation really well. Still looks quite calm, Neil Harris, backing his team to make a decisive chance or two before the afternoon ends. What lies ahead for Paul Warne and company? The opportunity to really test Lucas Jensen in the home goal, which they haven't really done yet. Leonard losing possession, and then so too did Derby. Game needs a lift. Ryan Leonard with another of these long throws. Millwall have had no profit from any of them so far. This is Joe Bryan. His latest attempted goal, no nearer than his first. Neil Harris would love to have Josh Coburn, the Middlesbrough loanee, or Tom Bradshaw to come on and try and boost his side's attacking play, but both still out injured. Does have a young Serbian striker, Mihailo Ivanovic, who could well turn to. Ivanovic will be with us shortly. He's away on international duty with Serbia. Harness. Derby unable to find any rhythm. Stray pass from Marcus Harness. Looking increasingly likely that one goal would be enough to settle this one. Now Ivanovic can get on for Millwall. Only 19. Neil Harris hoping this is the change that will make the difference. Macaulay Langstaff coming off, hit the post in the first half, drew a good save out of Zetterstrom in the second half. Langstaff makes way now for the 19-year-old Ivanovic. Signed last August, £2.5 million. Millwall paid to Vojvodina. Still looking for his first goal in England, Ivanovic. It's not a good pass from Aziz. Busy period for all the clubs in the Championship. 3 games in the space of a week. Millwall will be home again this coming Wednesday against Plymouth Argyle, who were thrashed earlier today at Cardiff. Aziz with the ball in, and he partially cleared. Essa stabs it forward, and it's comfortable for Zetterstrom. Next weekend, Millwall will be away to Swansea. Derby are away at Oxford this coming Tuesday. Next weekend, they will have home advantage against Hull City. Kashin dealing with that aerial ball without too much difficulty. He's had a good game. The Derby County captain, very consistent. Aziz, held up by Kashin, and the foul by Honeyman. Quarter of an hour to go, plus stoppage time. Frustrated crowd in the main, bar the 3,000 travelling Derby fans who hoping to see their side pick up their very first point on the road in the Championship this season. And the Millwall fans wanting more from their team. Here's Yates. Mendes-Lang. Leonard reading the intentions of the Derby County substitute, but it will be a corner kick. A double change, as you see, coming up for Derby. James Collins is going to be coming on. We'll delay the corner while these changes are made. And Nat Phillips, defender on loan from Liverpool, it's coming on as well. Harness making way for Collins. On comes Phillips, played 29 times for Liverpool. 19 of those in the Premier League. And immediately forward to make his presence felt, he hopes, from this corner kick. Caden Jackson, the other player, going off alongside Harness. So Collins and Phillips on. Two really good headers of the ball just arrived onto the pitch in James Collins and Nat Phillips, looking for good quality delivery here from Mendes-Lang. And haven't got it away, Millwall, it's crept in. Derby County in front, and it's Jerry Yates. And the 3,000 travelling Derby fans in raptures. Not the prettiest of goals, but he stayed strong at the far post, Yates, and got his reward. It's a good delivery from Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. It was flicked on by a Derby head, rather a Millwall head at the near post, and that caused the problem at the far post. And Yates, under a lot of pressure, kept his eyes firmly on the ball, and his header crept in off the post, off a defender too in Ryan Leonard. but it'll definitely be Yates' goal. Now, what response from Millwall? Collins trying to release Mendes-Lang. Collins has gone down as Osborne didn't settle himself over the cross. Big goal for Derby and Jerry Yates. Something to hold on to now. Knock to the head here for Ivanovic. Stuart Atwell, the referee, just checking the young Serb is okay. All you can hear inside the new den at the moment is Derby voices. Free kick. Foul on Collins by Leonard. Brought on to do just that. James Collins win Derby free kicks high up the pitch. Looking for the insurance of a second goal now, the away side. 6 Derby players inside the box. A bit of pushing and pulling going on. Referee Atwell with eyes on it. In by Osborne. Honeyman. I'm asking a lot here of Leonard. Collins. Tanganga. Honeyman. Aziz. Too close to Zetterstrom. And Femi Aziz. First goal in Derby County colours for the Swansea City loanee. Jerry Yates hung in the air really well. Made sure he just got enough on that. Flicked off Leonard and then in off the post. Double change here for Millwall. Neil Harris turning to all available opportunities here now. Denore and Saville off. Dan Wintle is one of the midfield replacements. Ryan Wintle, on loan from Cardiff in August, is on here for Millwall. They've also brought on Daniel Kelly, another midfield player. Now then, through Ivanovic. Derby defenders can't get to him. Ivanovic, 1-1. First goal for Millwall, first goal in English football for the Serbian. The 19-year-old delivers for Neil Harris and Millwall. Mihailo Ivanovic. And once he got the luck of the ricochet, there was no one catching him. Kept his head up, kept calm, rounded goalkeeper Zetterstrom, and there was the inviting net. Neil Harris would have asked him to make an impact. He's certainly done that, the teenager. Millwall 1, Derby County 1. Sets us up for an exciting finish. Well, the game certainly needed a lift, and it's had it in the 2 goals. Yates and Ivanovic both getting their first goals for their respective clubs. And certainly time enough for a winner. Mendes-Lang with the Derby corner. And from the last one from this side, Derby scored. It'll stay in for Mendes-Lang. Brian. Ivanovic looking to be a nuisance to Nelson. Millwall fans turning up the volume again. Leonard. Aziz. Free kick against Femi Aziz. Wilson with the ball forward. Mendes-Lang first to it ahead of Cooper. Needs an outball though, gets it in Kane Wilson. And both sides looking for the winner. Strong challenge and a fair one, says Stuart Atwell, by Adams. Leonard. Essa. Millwall certainly boosted by that equalising goal, taking the game to Derby in the main now. Cooper. Cleared, but only partially by Collins. Here's Ryan Leonard. Well blocked by Cashin. Romain Essa. 2 for company. And the back heel doesn't work out. This is Mendes Lang. Good challenge, was it? No. Referees penalised Ryan Wintle. Injured himself in the challenge, and a yellow card for Wintle. And we're heading into stoppage time at the New Den. A minimum of 4 additional minutes. Ben Osborne with the Derby free kick. Adams. 2 Derby players for the same ball there. In no hurry over the free kick. They'll be satisfied, I think, with a point, despite having led relatively late on here in the second half. Let's push on Leonard. And less than 2 minutes to find a winning goal. Millwall have not drawn a home game in the Championship so far this season. 2 wins, 2 losses. Hierarchy will be hoping of something better in the closing seconds. Thumped forward by Leonard. Bouncing ball ought not to be a problem, and isn't for Cashin. Mendes Lang. Hold-up play there by Yates. Couldn't set up Collins, though, who's then penalised for the challenge. Held the ball up really well there, Jerry Yates. And Collins committed the foul, and Leonard was happy to receive it. And time is almost up here. Would a point apiece be about a fair result? Probably, you would say. I think Millwall have just about held the greater threat in terms of the overall attacks in the match, but it is a point apiece. It is a first home draw in the Championship for Neil Harris and Millwall this season, and it's a first point on the road for Derby County after 4 straight league defeats on the road this campaign. Jerry Yates thought with his first goal for Derby that he might hand them all 3 points, but off the substitutes bench came the young Serb sent on by Neil Harris, Mihailo Ivanovic, and the 19-year-old rounded goalkeeper Zetterstrom, and tucked away an excellent finish for his first goal in English football. Doesn't do a great deal when we consider probably at the end of the weekend the rest of the Championship results in terms of these two and their league position.